Start this. And music to my ears. Show started. I'm gonna give me a cookie first. Did you know that you can get these cookies at any Never True Live show? Well, probably not anymore. Yeah. These some limited edition cookies. Welcome to another episode of FWBS, man. It is I, your humble leader, the voice of the people, the man of the hour, young farmer John. Saying hello. Welcome to another episode of FWBS. You know what I'm saying? Nice little show. I talk about what I want, where I want, state of the culture. And of course, real life. And what y'all hearing in the back is music that is definitely produced by Never True Productions. Yeah, Bo. Young me. Thanks for you know what I'm saying, tuning in if you're tuning in. And if you're not tuning in, you know, what you doing on this Friday, you know? Got a nice little show for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Gonna talk about some hard-hitting shit. Some real facts. Some shit that just might fuck around and make you quit your job shit, you know? Like how we do every day. Cause that's what this show is about. I ain't gonna stunt. It's not more so about making people stop working, but it's definitely about you know what I'm saying, getting people that don't want to work in the job that they at, you know, just go ahead and quit. I ain't gonna stop. Go ahead and quit, and ain't nobody gonna be mad at you except for you if you don't. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. I was talking to my brother the other day, and shout out to Junior. You know what I'm saying? You be watching my shows and shit. We was talking, and we was talking about Kevin Gates for some reason. And we was talking about like how we both respect him as a rapper and shit, you know what I'm saying? Bro got flow, bro got bars and shit for anybody, you know what I'm saying? But more importantly, he's the kind of person that like will walk into a situation and like, you know what I'm saying, if it's not for him, he just gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? And I tell my brother that he reminds me of that, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Kevin Gates because I fuck with my brother, and because he's the kind of person that kind of does that kind of shit, you know? Step more into that energy. I implore you, I challenge you even this year, step more into that energy, man. You know what I'm saying? All these situations that y'all know ain't for y'all, let's go ahead and leave, bro. Y'all got kids and shit tied to the shit. Hey, man, I don't know what y'all gonna do about them or about that. It's up to y'all. Shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know, man. Should've got rid of them when you got the chance. But, you know, y'all motherfuckers be wanting that weird baby boy shit, so I don't know. I can't do nothing about that. Have another true cookie. I ain't gonna hold you. These hoes is good. Shout out to Butter and Sugar Catering. You know what I'm saying? In the back, doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? We researching nude photography this week. You know what I'm saying? We found the Bible to this shit. So stick around, man. I ain't gonna stunt. Stick around to these young Foomp shows. Stay tuned whenever they pop up. Cause I ain't gonna stunt. When they pop up, they really are just gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be whoop. Damn, I ain't do no fucking advertisement. Hey, man. Catch them when we catch them. Catch them when we do them. Straight up. But we're looking up some new techniques for this artist escape that we're trying to throw next month. You know what I'm saying? Fingers crossed. Trying to get some vendors and artists for that as well. You know what I'm saying? So hit us up at foamsquadent.com if you're interested. 21 plus paint and sip experience, you know what I'm saying? Pretty decent. Pretty little decent time. We try to curate a nice little experience for everybody to enjoy a nice little soulful vibe. And not be weirded out by the very beautiful models that we will be having on display. We want y'all to draw that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't asking for motherfuckers to come through Da Vinci'd up. You know what I'm saying? Already ready. We might have some nights where we got some prompts for y'all. And we gonna have a lot of nights where y'all better come through, freestyle, smoke, drink, and enjoy yourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of vibe. So yeah. That's later down in the pipeline. But for now, let's go ahead and get all this other shit out the way, you know? Y'all already know how my stroke goes. Give y'all a little bit of the significance of the day through hip-hop. And, you know, today is always a holiday. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all one of those too. And got a lot of shit to talk about today. I ain't going to hold y'all. I ain't going to hold y'all too long, man. Alright, so anyway, so celebrating Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to us. Shout out to the blacks. Shout out to the niggas. Shout out to the niggerettes. You know what I'm saying? Happy Black History Month. Shouldn't need a reminder. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, think that this month ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? If you look at, I ain't seen no marketing yet. You know what I'm saying? But then again, the last time motherfuckers started marketing around Black History Month, we did get in a whole ass tiff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it was definitely racist. Like, white people just don't know how to market to black people, and that's a conversation for another day. But you know, happy Black History Month. And as such, go ahead and give y'all a little bit of nugget. Black History Month and shit today. You know, Diggable Planets released their debut album, Reaching, a new refusion of time and space. Today, 1993. You know what I'm saying? A few months before I was born, about like 6 months before I was born. But it is what it is, man. You know? I wasn't around. My peoples were. They know all about that time. They know how crazy it was. Diggable Planets, man. So that's that. National today. It's the Brazil Carnival today. I don't know if y'all fuck with that shit, but that shit's going on over there. Shout out to those motherfuckers. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to motherfuckers that like pizza, because you know, pizza's it's National Pizza Day.
Milk was a bad choice.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them.
What can I say except
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's on sounds, but they definitely fucking up. But shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I had a pizza sound that I was gonna play, but I don't know what a pizza sounds like, so it is what it is. So today's also New Music Friday. Still weird that we drop music on Fridays, but you know, it is what it is. A lot of people trying to drop it on Thursdays and be slick, you know, slick artists and shit. I don't drop it on Friday. I give my listeners a choice to view it on Thursday. Hey, bro, that's that Marvel shit, bro. That's not, you know what I'm saying? If it's good, you put it out whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? But everybody want to put their shit out on Friday and shit. So it is what it is. Shout out to Lil Sims. She had dropped a project called Drop 7. Sounds really good so far from the shit that I was listening to today. Usher had put out a fucking album. I ain't even know that was even gonna happen. I saw a single that got dropped, you know what I'm saying, last week or whatever. But it's still fuck Usher for right now, cause this nigga tried to fucking spoil JJK for no fucking reason. Not even tried to spoil it. Definitely spoiled that bitch for no fucking reason. Not one reason was given to him. I heard that it was about, you know what I'm saying, like some anime motherfuckers blew his ass or something the week that he was announced. So he decided, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop some spoilers for the anime nerds and shit. Luckily for me, I'm a pirate, so I already knew what was going on, but it was just like, damn, if you didn't know what was gonna happen, you definitely got blue as hell. But he dropped the album called Coming Home today, or yesterday. He's one of those weird artists and shit. It sounds pretty decent, I ain't gonna stunt, but I only heard like one track off of it so far, you know. It's that bullshit, you know? If everybody's dropping their shit on Fridays, you know, we ain't got a lot of time to digest all the music and shit. Like, you know, you're asking people to skim through your music, you know. It is what it is. But another band that I just got put onto today, I was just scrolling through Spotify or whatever, and this is a band called 1999 Write the Future. I was just listening to them not too long ago. Sound good as hell. Supposedly they're like some band that is bridging the gap between Asian jazz and hip-hop music. So they got some cool ass fucking samples and shit, and they got some raw ass beat switches, and for some reason Rick Ross is on that bitch. The album is called Hella, and then there's like emojis and shit, so just type 1999 Write the Future and then Hella, it should pop up. Should look raw, I ain't gonna stunt. Put it down on the desk so y'all can see that shit, but that shit'll be on the post. I got y'all niggas. Anyways, last but not least, my niggas over at Empath been dropped some shit, man. I ain't gonna stunt. They dropped that motherfucking Crimson motherfucking Moon, boy, on the 6th. They dropped that goddamn, they dropped a single called Stress, and like they've been doing a lot of press and shit for it recently. They do a lot of press for all their music. That's why I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Give them the applause. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Shout out to Black Boy and them as well. Shout out to my man's Black Boy. Shout out to Sin. Shout out to Frank. Shout out to all the people that, you know what I'm saying, working with them. You know what I'm saying? They need I don't know if they, it's a lot of like Chicago bands and shit, in my opinion, that like could use some Saul Goodman-esque management, you know what I'm saying? And they definitely one of them motherfuckers, bro. Like, they sound is nasty as fuck. But the song that they just put out is called Stress. And I'm just smacking this cookie. No kind of etiquette. I'm terrible, y'all. Yeah, the song that they put out is called Stress. And the lead singer literally went crazy. My man Sam went crazy on that bitch. Went crazy on it. Look up a lyric video. Look up any press that they made for that shit. They got TikTokers all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Check them out. It's like a black lead metal band. That's all I'm gonna say. They make great music. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to them. Band's called End Path. END period path. They everywhere. Check them out. Check out my homie Black Boy too. He be rocking with they ass. The lead singer, he drums with Black Boy, so that shit raw as hell, man. I ain't gonna stunt. Shout out to motherfucking Black Chicago music. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We're doing the thing. We're doing the motherfucking thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's that on that. That's new music Friday. You know what I'm saying? Should I make a little drop for that? I probably should. But you know, until I solidify that as a reoccurring segment, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. You know, it is what it is. We are gonna go ahead and go to our next little part though. A nice little segment that I like to call hold on. It's called Real Life Only Happens Every Day. Real life only happens every day. Real life only happens every day. Yeah, man. Shout out to me for making that for myself. You know what I'm saying? If you have any drops or anything that you want to go ahead and submit to the show, you can go on foomsquadent.com and go into this little page right here. You know what I'm saying? This is going to have everything for you. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we are offline on Twitch because, you know, our internet is still pretty shitty over here. But if you got any quotes of the day that you want to go ahead and submit on your side of the, you know what I'm saying? On your side of the internet, any media submissions, you want to donate to the show, you know what I'm saying? It's all there. It's all a little bit about what we about to. We're gonna probably have some footage and, you know what I'm saying, some clips for y'all to go ahead and enjoy yourselves too, if y'all want to go ahead and do that. But for right now, we got the live version on IG Live. If y'all want to go ahead and check that out, that's gonna be on Fridays. Try my best to be as consistent as possible. You know what I'm saying? I made myself a schedule. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do what we gotta do. It is what it is, man. Shout out to you know what I'm saying, Ja, by the way. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Damn, that was supposed to be the applause button. You know what I'm saying? We in the back. We are literally doing everything in our power to be as consistent as possible with our careers. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of challenges in life that present itself that want to stop people from doing the things that they love to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially black people. I ain't gonna stunt. We was just walking around South Shore yesterday because I just got done doing a show on Wednesday that was raw as hell, which I'll talk about in a second. But yeah, we had just got done doing a show, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, walking around South Shore and shit, that shit seemed depressing as hell, bro. I ain't gonna stop. That shit was about sad as fuck. But you know, it's like, what y'all gonna do, man?
98, I took a...
Like, if you walk around this motherfucker, you're gonna see nothing else but like boarded up windows and stuff like that, you know. And then like every once in a while you'll see a business it's real out of place, like an accountant setting, like an accountant center or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just something for accounting, something for bookkeeping. I'm like, what y'all keeping records of? You know what I'm saying? It look weird. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like it's like, in my opinion, something can be done about it, but people gotta actually like want it to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a lot of people that are complacent in the system. Not only that, but they done found a life within the system that works for them. So anybody that comes through and tries to challenge that status quo or that way of living for them, you know what I'm saying, that shit ultimately ends up meeting defeat at the hands of people that are just miserable. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. Sad business. It is what it is, man. I ain't gonna stunt. Chicago is full of that shit. And before I even go on that dark ass tangent, like I said a little bit earlier, I just got done doing one of my first shows for my Real Life Only Happens Every Day tour that I'm doing for the city of Chicago and for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely for myself. Definitely a selfish project that I'm on. Definitely a financially draining project, but I don't know. This is something that I wanted to do as well this year. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible with it. Any of these bars or venues and stuff that's willing to have me, I'll just go ahead and do a show over there. So be on the lookout for flyers. Be on the lookout for updates, upcoming Foompery. Go ahead and go on the website. The upcoming Foompery tab is open, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? I got a show on the 21st, actually. If y'all want to come through to enjoy in Wicker Park, come on through. You know what I'm saying? See me do my thing. Because I sure was doing that, motherfucker. Man, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Having a good old little time. Yeah. So, if y'all fucking with that, y'all fucking with this, which is my show. You know what I'm saying? Everything that y'all hearing right now is literally everything that was playing on in the show. There you go, young me right there. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. I'm just having a good old time. I was like I look nervous. I ain't gonna stunt. I definitely look nervous on that bitch. But at the same time, I was cool as fuck. I'd be telling my homies all the time, when I be performing my shit, like, as nervous as I feel like I'm coming off, I'm also calm as hell. Like, the shades are on, the music's playing. In my mind, time is going until, you know what I'm saying, the time stops. My show was from 10:30 to 12:30, you know what I'm saying, all that night. And it was cool for a little bit, but, you know what I'm saying, I don't play a lot of contemporary shit, and I don't play anything that's out right now or anything like that in my set. So, definitely it was a lot of people leaving. It ended up just being just us with the bar people. But it was cool though. I ain't gonna stunt. Like I said, I got another You Dig. Definitely like a little slow night too. I had some trivia shit going on at first when we had walked in. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if we can capture them motherfuckers next time, bro. Straight up. Straight do it like that. But like I said, it was a real cool experience. Just being able to just do my shit in peace. Like, it was comfortable. Only thing I wish was that I was just offered something free to drink, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the staff. Fuck with the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But I was looking like focused as hell damn near the whole time, so I understand if motherfuckers wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying, come through, fuck that motion up. It was a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying, hitting my ass with the head nod, telling me that I'm doing good and shit, and I would just hit their ass with one back and ran back to the show. Like, I couldn't even fucking, I don't know. I guess I wasn't comfortable enough to do the whole showman thing, you know. In my opinion, you know, as much of a showman as I am, right, I feel like I could have went a little bit harder, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it was a dead crowd. I didn't need to do as much as what I'm beating myself up on, you know. And regardless, it was a decent show. Sound system was a little bit wonky, as y'all could hear a little bit, you know what I'm saying, from the video. But aside from that, I was able to blend all my music the way that I needed to blend it. Shit was decent. Played a little bit of the album, which is what I'm gonna be doing for all these shows. You know what I'm saying? Just play a little bit of the album. Play these records the way that they need to be played, man. I ain't gonna stunt. This part of my producer journey and shit is pretty much just me seeing just how attractive my music is, aside from, you know what I'm saying, me just hearing it at my pace, in my place, you know what I'm saying? As comfortable as I am with my music, there's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know whether or not they can get with it, or if they're, you know what I'm saying, going to be engraved in whatever's hot, whatever's popping now. And at the end of the day, that's not up for me to decide. What I can do as an artist is just, you know, play my music and make what I like to make. Because at the end of the day, as long as I'm enjoying what I'm doing and what I'm making my music for, that's all, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's all that matters. I know me personally, I don't make my music for a specific sect or a specific group. I make it for people that want to expand their minds to a different sound, to a different type of feel, to a different type of motion. It's all groovy, you know what I'm saying? Most of it's 4/4. I just started, you know what I'm saying, just spreading, you know what I'm saying, just expanding my mindset on different time signatures and stuff like that. But, you know, one of the hardest things that I had to overcome as a producer is melody making. And like, ever since I just tapped into that motion, I don't know, it's like I just can't stop that. I can't stop that shit right now. Like, I gotta see where this shit lead. Cause the shit that I'm making is cold as hell. I ain't gonna stunt. Cold as fuck. But it's enough of that show. That was a cool show. We're gonna see what we're talking about for the next one. Y'all pop out February 21st. Y'all see Never True live. Real life only happens every day. Wicked and Worker. We're gonna have cookies for sale. These bitches was nice. It was warm. We had some people about them. We had some people caught. Young Lynn came through. Shout out to Lynn Dissa. I ain't gonna start. And the whole Black Boy team. That's what you talking about. And yeah, that was that, man. Anyways, so I was on TikTok the other day. Literally like beginning of the week. After I done got after I saw the whole Usher bullshit. I had saw that it's some fucking Twitch streamer named Aiden Ross or whatever the fuck. I don't know why he's relevant right now. Well, I could tell y'all why he's relevant in a second, but the reason why I was confused at first is because I thought y'all canceled this nigga on some racist shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. My whole thing with the internet is like, you gotta make up your own fucking mind with these things type shit. But like, bro always just seemed like a lame to me. You know what I'm saying? Just a nigga that got some money, so he just be doing shit. And that's the shit that we supposed to be fucking with. Whatever, that's not neither here nor there. But apparently this nigga had got robbed or something by Playboy Cardi and 21 Savage. And like, niggas is coming at Playboy Cardi and 21 Savage, and I was only confused because I was like, I was under the impression that we all didn't like this motherfucker for being racist. But I guess if y'all wanna fucking be mad at motherfucking rappers that talk all the time about how they will rob your lame ass. Try them if you want to. You know what I'm saying? They rap about this shit all the fucking time. I don't see how y'all be surprised when motherfuckers be getting robbed because they be lame. You know what I'm saying? And they be trying motherfuckers when they want to. So I don't know. But it is what it is. Apparently, this nigga got finessed by 21 Savage and Playboi Carti out of cool and respectable like $4 million damn near between the both of them. Well, shit, Playboi Carti damn near robbed him of $4 million by himself. And my whole thing is like, bro, if you gonna bring hold on, man, I do got a clip. What the fuck is y'all talking about? But if y'all gonna bring motherfuckers, if y'all gonna be on that weird ass dumb shit, bro, y'all gonna bring weirdos to y'all show, bro, y'all gotta vet these motherfuckers, man. Let me go ahead and play this shit for y'all real quick.
How was the Grammys?
See, Playboi Carti just comes off as a weird ass nigga anyway. But it is what it is, man. Talk about justified side.
2 hours, bro. They love you so much, bro. And they're,
Damn.
I feel amazing you're here now.
I'm sorry, kids.
I got some cash for you. Yeah, a little gift from me to you. It's a good amount of money in here.
$2 million to be exact.
Yikes. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. This is what this motherfucker gave this nigga to come on the show. $2 million and a fucking car. Y'all niggas trash.
From me to you.
Y'all niggas some hoes. That's some hoe shit. Oh, that's some trick shit whole time. Shout out to whoever made this clip. Look how happy bro was. God damn. That shit's sad as hell.
You want to take a seat?
Nope.
You leave right now? Yeah.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
That nigga didn't give a fuck, boy. I ain't gonna stunt, man. That shit's sad as hell.
Oh, for them great.
That shit's sad as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, shout out to whoever made that clip. That was nice of you for me to use for my show. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all inviting these motherfucking weird ass motherfuckers to y'all show. Nobody doing no vetting. Nobody talking to this man, bro. This man just pulled out a bag of $2 million in cash, bro, and tried to, like a joke. You can't play with that. Okay, my whole thing is, if you're gonna play with that kind of money, you gotta play with it, bro. Don't be mad because a nigga took that shit and took the Rari and took the... Nah, bro. Nigga came through, did the show, and then he left. Oh, y'all wanted him to dance? Y'all wanted him to spit a verse? Y'all wanted him to shake his ass on some Nicki shit? Nah, bro. You paid him $2 million in the car to come here. He came there. Y'all talking about 2 hours late? What do you mean? The party don't start till I walk in the fucking... See, this is why I'm gonna get canceled, bro. Because what the fuck is y'all talking about, man? It's broke niggas that's mad. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. How are you gonna you can't do that. If this person could... Hey, bro, you know what? I would be mad because I'm broke. Fuck is you talking about? I don't have $2 million to just throw away on a fucking interview. Do you fucking hear me? What the fuck? So of course I would be mad. But if you got $2 million of, how you know that he got $2 million? He just did it. Fuck is you talking about? And then bragged about it on Twitter. Y'all just saw that shit, bro. Am I the only person seeing this shit? You know? whatever, bro. That's the reason why I'm a nigga like me. I ain't talking about this shit again. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't talking about this nigga Adderalls no more, bro. Anything else that happens because of y'all fucking trying to weaponize victimization and shit, hey, bro, count me out. Cause I'ma always ask, well, what did he do? And y'all gonna be like, oh my God, why you got the victim blame? Hey, bro, I ain't trying to hear that. That's the nigga that had the $2 million and tried to give it to a rapper. That's the nigga that y'all be talking about these niggas, and these the niggas that are real life betting $200,000 to $400,000 on card games and video games, bro. Y'all not serious about this shit, bro. And I will fight y'all in real life. Fuck is you talking about? That shit weird as hell. But anyways, you know, really, I don't feel bad at all about that shit, bro. That shit, sucks to suck. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't gonna stunt. Suck that shit up. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but that's just me. I ain't got $4 million to just be throwing away on a motherfucker, bro. Let alone some... Bro, this nigga rapped about being a vampire for fucking an hour straight, bro. That's the motherfucker you want to give your money in a Ferrari to? Okay, bro. You're right. You're right. Maybe that's that broke talk. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up then. Anyways, so... Grammys fucking happened while we talking about music and shit. You know what I'm saying? We all know what the fuck happened at the Grammys. I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about the cool shit there, cause I don't really care about Taylor Swift and her announcing another album. Bro, why do y'all be so teed for an album announcement from a bitch that ain't made shit but my boyfriend dumped me music for the last 20 years, bro? Like, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. No. Is this the market of music now? You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't fucking cool. Shit ain't fucking cool to me, you know? But if that shit's cool to y'all, bro, I'm not finna... That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But, anyways.
Off on them graves.
Let's calm us. Just calm my spirit real quick. Oh, boy.
Off on them graves.
On phone them graves.
Off on them graves. Off on them graves.
That was spiritual. That shit hit my soul. I had to calm down with something spiritual, y'all. I ain't gonna stunt. That was a good one. Shout out to Corporate for that skit. That shit funny as hell, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hell no.
Anyway, so like I said, Grammys fucking just happened. I didn't watch it, and I don't know. People that know me know I don't fuck with award shows and shit. So I just catch the highlights when they happen, you know. My peoples used to bet on this shit. Like my mom and dad, they used to real life bet money on this shit. You know what I'm saying? A quarter here, a quarter there, and tally that shit up. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like some old ass spit in a tin can story ass shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like some old ass. They sound old, but no, that's just how that was how they loved. You know, they love that shit. So they watched the thing. I ain't watch it though, but. The only thing that I am going to talk about from that shit is, well, there's two things I kind of wanted to talk about. Apparently Killer Mike got arrested. You know what I'm saying? He's probably out by now. He got into some altercation at the show. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out Killer Mike. Keep fighting for your rights, bro. I ain't gonna stunt. I know you be fighting for black people to do certain shit that white people have been doing for the last fucking, you know what I'm saying, 400 years and shit. You know, you want black people to get into the weed business and all that cool shit, or at least get a piece of the pie, you know. Like, I get it, you know. And the way that you challenge white supremacy on TV, that shit's pretty cool too. So, you know, whenever you get in trouble with the law, I'm not surprised. But I always hope that you get out, you know. It is what it is. No matter how y'all view it, how y'all look at it, whatever the fuck motherfuckers was doing with their career, it is what it is, bro. The optics is, you know what I'm saying, pretty much for Killer Mike, that's what's important to me type shit. But anyways, you know, it's fucked up, but hope you out by now. Anyways, aside from that, yeah, Jay-Z had made a speech. We all saw that shit. Talking about, you know what I'm saying?
But then, 98.
Just talking about the shit that pretty much we already know about the Grammys. I was actually surprised that he was even there. You know what I'm saying? Let alone that he was there with Blue and Beyonce and all that cool shit. I was surprised that, you know what I'm saying, anybody... I was surprised that they even wanted to be a part of that shit. But, you know, it is what it is, man. They like that shit, bro. This is shit I be talking about, bro. Like, I don't care usually about what they say because, you know what I'm saying, y'all saying all this shit and y'all still go to these fucking you dig and shit. But it is what it is, bro. I guess if the Grammys ask you to present a Dr. Dre award, why not oblige, right? You know, whatever. It's all bullshit, bro. Anyways, let me go ahead and play the clip. And y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comments below. All that cool shit, man.
But then, 98, I took a page out of their book. I was nominated for the Best Rap Album. And DMX had dropped 2 albums that year. They both were #1. Shout out to DMX. And he wasn't nominated at all. So I boycotted. And I watched the Grammys. I'm just saying, we want y'all to get it right. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all to get it right. At least get it close to right. And obviously it's subjective. Y'all don't got to clap at everything. Obviously it's subjective because, you know, it's music and it's opinion based.
That's some shit.
You know,
this
some
nigga
things.
Jay-Z, only
you know,
tell you,
I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work.
Think about that. Bro, stop cutting to this bitch. That should be funny as hell, bro. You can't tell these motherfuckers to think about that. Oh, you are presenting a lifetime award, bro. Got this motherfucker hot. Yo, daughter feet on 10, boy. Know them heels hurt. What are you talking about? But this be that shit, bro. This be that shit. Me personally, I get blue at, you know what I'm saying? Not because a motherfucker said it like, oh my god, it just needed to be said. Oh, like, bro, yeah, it needed to be said, bro. Y'all be acting like this nigga Jay-Z done dropped the hottest barrel. This ain't the. You were the one that said it when you boycotted them. 96 or whatever the fuck, you know, when you boycotted them for DMX doing that shit, it should have been like that for the rest of time. Because what are we talking about? Why are we still trying to get validations from them anyway, bro? That's all they're showing us, that they don't need our validation as much as we're not supposed to be needing theirs, you know? Like, the reason why motherfuckers don't pick you for Album of the Year, Beyonce, is to piss off motherfuckers like us so that we can try to watch again next year and shit like that. Or, nah, bro. How about we just don't watch it? If a motherfucker had a better album, then a motherfucker had a better album, bro. I don't know who won Album of the Year. I really hope it. I think it was Taylor Swift, bro. I didn't even know she put out an album. But, you know, it is what it is, bro. Like, motherfuckers was just looking. You know what I'm saying? People be looking for the wrong thing, bro. And that shouldn't have anything to do with your musical taste as a person. That should only be a mark against an institution like the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? You leave them and their bias. You leave them to their biases. What are you talking about? Straight up. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you. That shit ain't got nothing to do with us. Motherfuckers been trying to say Eminem is the best rapper alive for 20 years, and we done heard better rappers when he was out. Fuck are you talking about? When he was in his prime, we done heard better rappers out here. So I'm not trying to hear it. Y'all can miss me with the lyrical miracle bullshit, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. Okay? I ain't trying to hear it. And you talking to a motherfucker that was that used to listen to fucking Eminem and used to listen to his children, bro. Once you grow out of that shit, it really is like, I don't want to listen to this shit. This shit weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why the fuck I was listening to that shit. I like my mom. You know what I'm saying? She's a very nice lady. Fuck. Cookies. And did all that. Cookies almost over. The cookie's almost gone, y'all. It's a fat ass cookie, y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all come out to Another True Show and grab y'all one of these cookies, man. We be making these hoes with straight love. I'm gonna hold you. But like I said, thought we wasn't watching that shit no more. It is what it is, man. I'll grab y'all a cookie, man. This shit good as fuck. Anyway, so next topic I wanted to talk about is this UMG situation, man. So I heard through the grapevine of TikTok and Twitter and all that good shit that Universal Music Group has taken all of their music off of social media, or really only just TikTok. Either way, leading to a lot of content creators not being able to post around those songs or post with those songs or use those sounds in any way. And apparently it done caused such a rip and such a ripple throughout the space that people are out here making think pieces and, you know what I'm saying, doing whole breakdowns. And there are people a little bit more well versed on the subject than I am. So I am gonna go ahead and let them talk. I am gonna go ahead and let them spit. This is girl. Shout out to Brit Social Media. You know what I'm saying? She done compiled a nice little list of information, a nice little list of facts for us to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, chew on real quick. Let's see what she got to say real quick, man.
This is actually insane. Universal Music actually removed all of these artists off of TikTok. This is a crazy list. No more Weeknd, Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift, Drake, literally nobody. This is major news, and I can't believe they actually did it. Now, the reason why this happened is because they weren't being paid properly from TikTok, and so they decided to remove all the music from these artists, which means that the posts that you use with their music will be muted. Did you log on to TikTok today and saw that your posts were being silenced? Well, this is why. Now, this is great news if you are a musical artist yourself. That means you will have more opportunity to blow up on TikTok. But it also really sucks because a lot of the times our TikToks go viral because of the music in them, whether that's a trend or a dance. This is going to change the scope of TikTok as we know it. However, I don't think
sounds
it's gonna
fucked up
happen
for
too
y'all.
long. I think they're going to come up with some sort of negotiation. What do you guys think? Because let's face it, a lot of these artists these days rely on trends from TikTok. I mean, Ice Spice literally built her whole entire career from TikTok. We aren't listening to the radio as much as we are streaming music and finding it on social media. So again, I really don't think this is going to last for too long, but you never know.
Regardless of whether or not that happens for too long, that's it's some fucked up shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Definitely something that'll definitely impact the social media side as a whole. But it's really like that's just one of those, I don't know, it's just one of those things that we ain't got control over as people that literally, like, I'm just a consumer, you know? But as a artist, like she said, bro, this shit decent as hell, bro. Like, we up, y'all. I ain't gonna stunt. Go ahead and send in your mixtapes. Go ahead and pay for your distro kit, whatever the fuck you gotta do. At the end of the day, though, you know, like, it really is just the smaller artists versus big ass corporations like that anyway. So, you know, however you get on is however you get on. As long as you make quality content, it really shouldn't matter what these corporations do, because once a big ass fish like a corporation has their eyes set on you, it's really up to you at that point whether or not you want to sell your idea. You know what I'm saying? Sell yourself, sell your soul, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It really is gonna be up to you. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Apparently, a lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't artists. A lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't creatives. And that's gotta be okay with y'all, bro. You know? Like, it is what it is, bro. Not everybody can make a song. Apparently we all just dancing out here, you know? So get in where you fit in. Do what you gotta do. I don't know. Yeah, just don't go out sucking dick for it, y'all. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, I ain't even noticed that they had took that shit down until y'all told my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of the artists that be on TikTok trying to push their music. Now you got a lot of motherfuckers talking about some shit. This is a blessing in disguise. Like, bro, it is what it is, man. Blessing in disguise, but bro, this is just some bullshit, bro. This is a publicity stunt for them. I ain't gonna stunt. At the end of the day, all the artists that they took their music off of, they gonna get they money regardless. It, like, TikTok is such a small, minuscule, you know what I'm saying? It's promotion. Cool on y'all, bro, but nigga, newspapers still exist. Fuck is you talking about? Billboards still exist. These artists that they took the music away from, bro, they ain't doing shit to them. You know what I'm saying? That's such a small piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, you know? But I see y'all blue because y'all can't lip sync to Despacito or whatever the fuck, man. You know? But like I said, if you're a creative, it's definitely your time to shine. And if you're a creative that likes to play the music that you like to hear, just make that music yourself. You know what I'm saying? You literally just recreate it. All the instruments are on FL. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. And to quote a great drummer that I know, stop acting like you can't. Straight up. Stop it. Anyways, last thing that I want to talk about with this real life shit is the Keith Lee Dallas situation. It was some restaurant in Dallas, Texas that Keith Lee was visiting with his family, and apparently he had gave $2,000 as a tip to the restaurant because they were also braiding hair and cutting hair on the premises and shit. So he wanted to pay the braider and he wanted to pay the barber, but he also wanted to tip another $2,000 to the restaurant. And the woman just kept all the money. She just kept all the money. Long story short. So social media pretty much just took her business out. I ain't gonna stunt. Like, I looked it up. I forgot what it was called. It's Southern Sweetie or something like that. I don't know. But they got like a 1.8 on Google and shit now. They should say permanently closed. You trying to say something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was saying, damn. It's called Sweetly Caesar.
Yeah, that's the name of the show.
And it wasn't a restaurant. It's a restaurant. It's a food truck.
It was a food truck?
Yes. One-man mission as food truck. And she was sharing a lot with another braider and another barber.
Speak up a little bit, baby.
Oh, she was sharing a lot with a braider and a barber. And I saw a TikTok on another perspective. She had some help. The cook of Sweetly Caesar, even though she was cooking by herself, she got some help. And because apparently her background is nobody wanted to help her because she was like, I can't even explain it. She just didn't have no help. But this one person offered to help because her little brother was the barber.
Okay.
Right? So off of her clout, and I think she is a braider, but not the braider. You feel me?
Right.
And on top of that, I don't want to mess up her name. I think her name is Brittany.
Okay.
Or Brianna. She worked for free.
Brianna.
She worked for free. She helped Sweetly Caesar work for free, and she heard the whole kerfuss with Keith Lee saying that, hey, I want you to give us $1,000 to Barbara. I said Barbara. Give $1,000 to the Barbara.
To the Barbara.
Barbara. Give her $1,000 to the braider. An extra $860 for the food for this extra this lot of people to eat for free, and I think $1,000 to you or something like that.
Yeah.
Cool, great. He got his food. Food was above mid when he rated it. You know, still good reviews. And tell me why this lady, after like an hour, hell, I even gonna say an hour, like 30 minutes after this man leaves, she tells Brittany, the person that was helping her, like, hey, start charging again.
Bitch.
Yes.
Does $1,000 go out that quick?
No.
You got $250 plates up there?
Like, cause she was definitely saying, like, I do understand somebody could hurt the offer and did too much and ordering 4 of everything on the menu. Like, I get it, okay. Limit that shit, but no, it wasn't that. We didn't even get close to that. We didn't even get close to it.
That shit
and then
nasty.
on top of that, I did some more searching.
Okay.
I saw the owner of Sweetly Seasoned double down on the shit and said, I don't know what you're talking about. Technically speaking, only my son works for the company. Keith Lee gave the money to the company, so I'm going to share it with my son.
Bitch.
Your son is not your son got his hair cut.
Oh, ma'am.
About, that person was selling it for the free. No, he was actually charging.
Ma'am.
Like, oh my God.
Ma'am.
Oh, she really effed herself. She really fucked herself. She fooped herself. Really.
Ma'am? You fucked. You fucked yourself. That shit terrible.
It is terrible.
I ain't gonna stunt. I don't know why black people be wanting to treat each other like that, man. That was that shit. And it's like, you couldn't wait an hour, bitch. You couldn't wait 2 hours.
No.
I know it. Whatever you got in Dallas, Texas, I know it ain't worth no $1,000 if you selling that bitch out of a food truck. And I know that it ain't gonna take. Well, you know what I'm saying? You gonna need the line out around your truck for that $1,000 to have been spent. You talking about everybody eating for free? We eating good today. You got your $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and sit down. I don't know. I gotta do some quick math on that shit. My phone's being used. I know I got a calculator on this bitch somewhere. You know what? Fuck it.
You don't gotta do the math.
I ain't gotta do that shit, baby.
This man said, give $1,000 to him.
It's
$1,000 to her.
It's regardless.
This is you.
It's regardless.
It's
It's $1,000. Even if you were to have like $1,000 worth of people to come through, and then, like, you know what I'm saying, have some more food and shit ready for motherfuckers, like, that's one thing, bro. But you just took the fucking money and then pocketed more money on top of the shit. That's just greedy. That's just greedy, y'all. I ain't gonna stunt. It is what it is, man. That shit nasty as hell. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. I ain't gonna stunt. That was a good little tidbit. You got something to say? All right. Thank you, baby. So yeah, that was that. That was the whole situation. Broken down by my baby Joe. That shit was just so nasty, y'all. I ain't gonna stunt. Like, why? I don't know why we be trying to go over on each other so hard, bro. You know? What was that rack gonna do for your bottom line, baby? You know? What was the faux racks gonna do for your bottom line? You know what I'm saying? You just wasted not even this nigga time, bro, because he had to do what he had to do regardless. And then he made the response video and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go ahead and go on this page and watch all that good shit, bro. Like, anytime this nigga get into some drama, bro, I ain't gonna stunt. I'm always here for it. It's always a good opportunity to express that black people, as much as we want to play these white people games of having a business and being our own boss and shit like that, we can't forget that when the opportunity comes to fuck each other over, we should probably steer clear of that shit or just choose to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Why do people do the most predictable things and then wonder why everybody else, you know what I'm saying, is out to get them, and why the fuck they gotta shut down their business and all that? Like, bro, you just did the fucking most for the fucking nothing. Now you talk about this bitch gotta get the money back. Did he get the money back?
Oh.
Go ahead.
I don't think so. Now they changing the perspective. Oh, apparently Sweetly Season has the son. The son got on live, and the mother got on live stating they've been trying to give the money to the barber and Miss Brittany this entire time. It's like, we are reaching out on Facebook Live. We are reaching out on TikTok to come pick up your money. We've been trying to give your money back this whole time. Bitch, no, you didn't.
Like, no, you haven't. No, you haven't.
No, you didn't.
Because now you on TikTok.
Everybody got on yours. Everybody got screenshots. Everybody got video record. Everybody seen you.
Like, bitch, nah, bro.
No,
You're not finna do it like that. That ain't that, man. And you know what?
My dear, I don't give a damn.
That's some bullshit. That is some motherfucking bullshit, y'all. I ain't gonna stunt, man. Shout out to y'all once again. Cause goddamn, bro, these motherfuckers be needing to get treated, y'all. I ain't gonna stunt, and I be needing all the facts before I have to treat a motherfucker. At the end of the day, when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I hope you make that 4 rack stretch, baby. You said that you gave it to your son already, gave some to your son or whatever the fuck. So I don't know. I don't know what you get. I don't know what's left. I don't know what to say.
What can I say except you are a toy?
Yeah, man. I don't know where I'd be finding these sounds at neither, y'all. This shit just good to me. This shit's fucking comedy gold to me. I ain't gonna stunt.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
He's laughing his sick fucking ass off.
That shit funny as hell. Alright. So, that was the end of motherfucking Real Life Only Happens Every Day. Shout out to y'all, man.
Real life only happens every day.
Shout out to y'all. Alright. Now, we get to another segment that I really like. If you guys know, this is the part of the show where I do the thing and I get some rings, eat some chicken wings, or some onion rings. Alright. So, now, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next part of the show, which is, of course, questions from the toe.
Questions from the toe.
Alright, man. That's enough of that, man. Shout out to me. Shout out to y'all. Anybody that is on this show for as long as you are. If you didn't watch this whole hour so far, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You're a fan of long form content just like me. I ain't gonna stunt. I be falling asleep to this shit. I love this shit. I ain't gonna stunt. Perfect day is probably just me sitting somewhere listening to a podcast, playing a game. I ain't gonna stunt. Pussy on command. You know? Like, I'm gonna invest in a little bell for myself. I ain't gonna stunt. Whenever I wanna go and eat some pussy, just ring the little bell. Have like a little station next to me. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm done eating pussy, like, they can refer to the refrigerator for some refreshments and, you know, kindly leave as I go play my video games. You know what I'm saying? But questions from the tone. Today's question is today's number is 382. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me for picking that out. The question, before I get to the question, you can go ahead and submit a number between 1 and 3,000 before every Friday, and I pick from that number, and if it's as close to the number that I'm thinking of for that week, you know what I'm saying, I go ahead and ask that question that it is, you know what I'm saying, and I can go ahead and shout your name too for the show. So if you want your name shouted out next week, go ahead and send a number in. I got you, man. Till then, questions from the tone. The number is 382. The question is, do you play any games on your smartphone? And if so, what games are your favorite? I do play games on my smartphone. It's kind of a weird ass softball question to ask right now, but it is what it is, man. I like this book specifically because it has little questions like this in it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get through the week. It is what it is, man. But my aim with this project is to have at least 3,000 episodes. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what's good. We're gonna see what's to it. Anyways, do I play games on my smartphone? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The game that I'm playing right now, or the games that I would be playing right now would be chess. Cause I'm a sucker for that shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Yeah, them like I will literally just go on like benders, just like playing this game, ignoring motherfuckers while I'm playing that shit. Be a whole ass blunt of rotation, and I'm over there playing chess. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And I lost myself many times over a game, and I done lost many games. You know what I'm saying? But I done won a nice little fair share now. I ain't no hoe in this chess shit. I don't know though. Like, there's some good ass motherfucking players in this world. That's all I can say. Shout out to chess.com. I play that shit. And I've recently been playing Grand Theft Auto on my phone too. San Andreas. I think I talked about that shit on an episode a while ago. Probably like a month ago or something. But yeah, I've been playing that shit. That shit fun as hell. I ain't gonna stunt. I just got to where like you can like take over hoods and shit. So like every time I start my fucking game, I don't even like go to the missions. I just try to take over as much of San Andreas as I could, you know? Like, it is what it is, man. Feels like I'm back in whenever the fuck that game came out, boy. The fuck are you talking about? That was a long ass time ago. Shit. Fun ass game, but did that shit come out a long time ago? Yes, it did. Anyways, either way, I be playing that shit. I play blackjack on my phone too. I'm a real boring motherfucker. I try not to play games on my phone. That shit drain your battery. You know what I'm saying? I used to be on Candy Crush and shit like that, and Temple Run, and like I used to be my nephew's favorite uncle. Fuck is you talking about? I'm still my nephew's favorite uncle, but probably not that much. Like he probably hangs with my other brother a lot more. Well, he definitely hangs out with him a lot more, and he's done played his games a lot longer and shit. And people that know me know my brother, and y'all know that he's ill, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to his TikTok, his fan base. He's a Luigi cosplayer, so you know what I'm saying. Bro be going crazy. They just got him. He's got him a Spider-Man outfit, so he's been going crazy on the Spider-Man TikToks and shit. Y'all go ahead and follow him at L-Man Cosplayer or Cal the L-Man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my nephew probably hang out with his ass a lot more because he got all the games and shit. But aside from that, like, yeah, I don't have that many games on my smartphone. You know, should be draining my battery. You know? I'll be needing that shit for shit like this. You know. But yeah, I ain't gonna stunt y'all. That was it, man. I ain't gonna stunt. Let me go ahead and hit this motherfucking. Yeah, cause that was it. That was another question from Questions from the Tone, man. You know what I'm saying?
Questions from the Tone.
Nice little segment that I'll be making for myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me. Shout out to everybody that's on the FBS team. Shout out to everybody that works with and for Foomp Squad Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? This is the end of the show. You know, where I do my little last remarks. Going to promotions and shit. So for those that want to go, I appreciate you. Y'all raw as hell for sticking with me for this long anyway. But you know, if I were to end this show with anything, if I wanted to give a little closing remark, I would probably just remind y'all that real life only happens every day. Try y'all best not to get scammed out here, cause motherfuckers is out here trying, bro. They just trying to get y'all for y'all shit, bro. And the worst part about it is, like, there's a lot of people that want to just do good, you know what I'm saying, just want to do cool things, and then they just can't because of the way that the world is and shit, and the way that the world works, you know. Try your best to create the world that you want to live in, and stay your dumb ass in that bitch. I ain't gonna hold you, cause all this other shit, it ain't worth it. I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't worth it. It ain't for you. You do look like a weirdo in that space. You should probably leave, type shit, you know. It's like these award shows, you know. There's a lot of categories where the artists in question or the people that are nominated, they don't even make the thing that they're nominated for, or the thing that they're nominated for doesn't even like go with that genre or that taste or whatever the fuck, you know. Try your best not to get bogged down with anybody else trying to put you in some box. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. Other people's opinions ain't worth it. You know, other people's trying to join somebody else's world isn't worth it, you know. Continue to make the world for yourself and live in that motherfucker. Ooh, yeah, man. That was really cool. I ain't gonna say. That was almost prophetic. Yeah, man. That was almost prophetic. But, hold on, y'all. Yeah, we out. We out now. We finna go ahead and wrap this motherfucker up. It's been me. Hold on, man. Before I go, let me go ahead and do a little bit of. Hold on. Oh, this is my shit. Before I go, let me go ahead and do a little housekeeping real quick, you know. I decided to do these at the end. It is what it is, bro. I hope y'all like the way I be switching up the show, cause, you know, it is what it is. I gotta find what work out for me, you know. FDABs 1 through 5, the mixtapes. They are out. All DSPs, wherever the fuck you listen to music, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. On my SoundCloud is FDABs Leo Season. Y'all go ahead and check that out if y'all like free music. And all my other projects, such as the Kaze tape and the little mixtape I did with Young Tone, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to Train, bro. I ain't talked to him in a second. Probably should link up soon. I know that, you know what I'm saying, bro, been busy. We all been busy. It is what it is. We gonna see what we can do. But, of course, album's on the way. Real life only happens every day. Aside from that, we got oh yeah, I'm always gonna need artwork for my music. You know what I'm saying? If you are an artist, we got naked niggas in the back. It's ill. What the fuck? What's happening? I'm getting robbed. The fuck? Niggas just come in, take the fucking box. God damn it. You know, it's a real hard life that I live. A real hard knock life, you know. Something's always getting broke around this motherfucker. Somebody's always got to fix some shit. I ain't gonna hold you. So I got a fat ass box of tools for no fucking reason. You never know what the fuck you got to fix in this bitch. But like I said, I always need artwork for my music. Y'all can send submissions to the link that's in my bio or to the website foomsquadent.com. You can send it right through the media submissions in the FDAS podcast you did, or right in the contact. It's totally up to you. You know what I'm saying? That's for all my artists and graphic designer friends that say that they want to do something cool for me. Hey man, if you want to do something cool, go ahead and send me some goddamn art. What are you talking about? Use your talent to help me out for a change. Anyways, y'all can also check me out at these live shows that I'll be doing. Real life only happens every day. I will be posting more flyers on my upcoming Foompery tab and foomsquadent.com. Did the fucking cat walk in this bitch? Alright. Guess it's time for me to get the fuck on. We got cats just roaming in this motherfucking toolboxes getting stolen in this bitch. I guess it's time for me to get the fuck out of here. Y'all can check me out live on my little Real Life Only Happens Every Day tour that I'm on. And y'all can check me out on other podcasts such as Until the Blunt Gone with my homie Von City and Bang Out Music. Y'all can follow Von City at Von City, VONCITY, and Bang Out Music on YouTube and all DSPs, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's a good time. If y'all like fucking hood ass shit, y'all gonna like this show. I ain't gonna hold you. We also are still planning our Belle of the Week, you know what I'm saying, segment that I want to do for the show. If y'all got any models or anything that y'all want featured on the show, I'll go ahead and send them on through. We got a nice little contact page for y'all to send any kind of correspondence. For that, we'll get back to y'all shortly, man. As always, if y'all want to submit a quote that we can say at the top of the show, we can shout y'all out too. Y'all can send quote submissions to the FDAS podcast tab. You know what I'm saying? Just go on the tab. It should be like one of the first you digs. Want your name and business featured on the site? Contact us, foomsquadent.com. Got prices and stuff ready for y'all. Prices and packages. If y'all want to be a vendor or artist at any of our live shows, any of our live events such as Wild Foompery and Artist Escape, and of course the event that we plan every year, the nicely curated, immaculately purated, I'm just making up words at this point. We finna do Foom Fest, y'all. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We finna try to do Foom Fest. We're trying to do Foom Fest. Do our best to get the fest rolling. Do our best to get the fest rolling. Do our thing to make the creams golden. I'm just saying shit now. Yeah, y'all can go ahead and go on the website, foomsquadent.com. Y'all can consider to be a member if y'all want. If y'all want to buy vendor tickets, anything like that. All the prices are on the website. So y'all can go ahead and check that out. Hit us up if y'all got any questions, comments, concerns on foomsquadent.com. And if y'all like what y'all see, you know what I'm saying, gift the site. If y'all want to see us do better and shit, gift the site, donate to the site, whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Make sure that y'all mark what it is for in the tabs necessary, memo tab, whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? Sign up for the newsletter. You get 10% off on the whole store. That's music and events as well. So I definitely would implore you to save that 10% on the tickets, man. And that's it, man. I ain't gonna stunt. That's pretty much it. That's housekeeping. I want to thank everybody for being a part of the show, man. I ain't gonna stunt. Shout out to Ja. And shout out to shout out to everybody that was a part of the show. I ain't gonna stunt. Shout out to Ja. Shout out to Real that just came up in this motherfucker. Shout out to Keanu. Shout out to Jazz. Y'all can follow us on all the pages everywhere. Credits should be rolling by now. And yeah, that's it, man. I ain't gonna stunt. Y'all already know what it is with your boy, man. Y'all just remember that real life only happens every day. And of course, it wouldn't be an F the Apps show if I didn't tell y'all. So F the BS. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. I'm out. Ooh. Yeah, the show over now. The show. It's the show. It's the show.
Hell no.
We have to thank